Hi, hello. I hope you're doing well. The last few days I was at the Montreal Ottawa Conference annual meeting, and it was a very busy meeting because it was the meeting just prior General Council. So we had a lot of business. All those proposals coming from Presbytery, and we have to debate them and decide which one need to go to General Council, which one should not, and how we can improve those proposals and so on. In fact, it takes so much time that not much else happens. And that's maybe where I struggle with meetings like these. And not saying that they're totally waste of time. That's not what I'm saying here. It's just, and I've said that often, and I'm sorry if you hear me repeating myself. It's just that you gather in a place for a few days, United Church ministers and church leaders of large area, a lot of people. And what you offer them is business, 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 and business. Very little liturgy, very little prayer time. And last weekend, not really some theological reflection, it happened. But also no special guests, or on some years we had special guests, um, either United Church partner or people that have some special message to share. But this year it was mostly driven by the number of petition and looking forward to General Council, which is important because it will be a very important General Council. We might reshape completely the structure of a denomination. So this is major. And yet, sometimes we tend to forget during those moments that first and beyond everything else, we're a church. We are a church. We're not just a social group like most others. We're a church. The reason why we gather on Sunday morning, or during weekends like this, or once in a month as a presbytery, is that we are a church. And we need to pray. We need to worship. We need to celebrate. We need to lament. We need to hear stories from our partners, from people that will either bring joy or challenge us. Too often we focus on the business side, and that's maybe sometimes where it drains a lot of people in our midst. We seem to struggle to find a way that will feed people. I think it's possible. The way that people, how can I say this? I don't think that many people really enjoy going to committee. They will look at the agenda, they will say, yes, another committee tonight. But we do committee because we want to achieve something. We achieve goals, we want to be the church, and so on. And I still believe there's a way that people will leave a gathering once in a while and say, I got something out of it, that it fed me, it refreshed me, or it challenged me to look at my faith or my belief from a different point of view. And that's maybe what we struggle these days. Maybe we need to remind ourselves to claim or reclaim, depending on our point of view, to be the church, not to be afraid to spend time being the church, even more when we have a busy schedule. How many times have we witnessed? We had busy schedule and we spent time grounding ourselves in prayers and biblical reflection and conversation about faith and values. and then to discover that the conversation go faster, the decision making process go faster, because we all reminded ourselves why we here, what we're doing. So I'm glad that I've been there. I'm glad of the work we have accomplished. I just wish we, and for the next time, for the future, for our for our meetings and our churches, that we will really take the time to be the church. Have a great week. Take care of yourself. Bye.